To me, he's black. He's darker than Eugene. He's as dark as Grant. He's Puerto Rican. He's Puerto Rican. No, but
okay, so yeah.
To me, he is.
He is.
Well, listen, if we're going to talk, if you want to have a conversation about colorism and about race and people of different races that identify as Puerto Rican or Colombian or something else, and they're really as dark or darker than all three of us, it's like, I had a guy, it's funny, like I went over to their condo one day, and they had this guy that was retiling their bathroom. And this guy was like, he used the color of my microphone. Like, straight up. Color of my microphone. And he starts telling a story in, like, this deep Hispanic with this deep Spanish accent.
No, I agree with you. They black.
Yeah. No, but this guy, I want to tell you, like, this guy's expression. He's telling me the story, and he's like, yeah. And I'm walking down the street, this guy goes, hey, brother. He goes, hey. And I told him, I said, I'm no brother. We know brothers. I'm Spanish. Bro, you know what I'm saying? You darker than me. Do these people not know that 90% of the slave trade stopped in South America? And that only a small portion of that got over to the United States? It was 80%?
Well, that's what I heard. It could be, yeah.
It's
probably documented in both places, but I read 80, yeah.
Okay, either way, it's a much larger percentage of African descendants that were dropped off in South America than they were dropped off in North America. And for him to say that, like, he said that, like, look at me. Like, this is how you should see me. And everything. And I'm like, only thing I saw was like, and I was seeing him in a different light at that point in time. But the light was like a big red ball on your nose and one of those hats and everything and the shoes that go out to the, like, size, like, 15, 21 feet and everything. You look like a clown. You're Afro-Latino. I see a lot more people are actually identifying as Afro-Latino now. So that's, like, actually cool with me, because you should always be proud of where you come from, no matter what. That's the way I feel. If you're a white boy from Switzerland, you should be proud of being from Switzerland. For real.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but we got, I remind myself to be patient. And I try to stay less frustrated with that type of ridiculousness, so to speak. But at the end of the day, I put this on a post or something. It was a hell of a thing done, and so I mean the road back is. It's just different for everybody. Everybody's got a journey. Everybody's got their struggles. And since that's the case, there's people in this country that don't even realize the truth. So all it is it's people that have not accepted the truth yet. And so the patience come from, you just can't beat them down. They're in the condition they're supposed to be in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think a key thing in what you said, man, is patience, because education takes patience. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just learn it all in a day. You have to be patient and diligent with what you're learning. Your understanding changes over time as you become more knowledgeable about things. You may come into a better understanding of something that you thought you understood fully in the first place. Mm-hmm. So that patience element is hugely important.